Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Minecraft TGS City Creative live stream overall number 105. Going to be continuing today in our progress, just building the city overall for 2 hours. Then we'll take a 30-minute break, come back with Red Dead Redemption 2, open the subs. This is technically open the subs, limited amount of people though. I saw this city living pack, unfortunately it's strictly on the map that they provide. You can't bring these vehicles into our game. So until they have that kind of accessibility, we're kind of without vehicles. But I think if we, just to show you guys real quick at the beginning of the stream what I looked into yesterday, there's a bunch of stuff on the store, airplanes, cars, everything you can think of. But they're mostly with their own maps. Haven't really found anything just like mods for your own map. Like for instance, even Luxury Life. Has a house built already, cars. Imagine having these in our TGS city, that'd be awesome. They look to be around 2 or 3 blocks wide, which would be perfect for our city streets. Unfortunately, like I said, I think they're simply not possible to bring to my city. I'll look it up a bit more and see what happens. So there's gotta be some way to get cars into the TGS city. I do want to say if you watch this, drop a like, sub, check out other content. Be sure to go to thegamersociety.com, vote in our polls, check our schedule, check our store, and join our clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, and TGS Screenshot Club. Didn't really have a 100% plan for today. Gonna take a look at my list of buildings I want to build. Kind of think around, maybe do some skeletons for some new skyscrapers. We could work on the subway. All kinds of different stuff. So before we get started, I want to go grab a drink real quick. I forgot to do so while I was on the break. Take me 30 seconds to a minute, and then we'll get started. I am back on mic. Should be good to go. Major shout out to McMaster. What is up? Welcome to chat. McMaster requested to join today. I was starting this stream out solo for a moment, and I was gonna bring subs in that request to join. So I'll bring you in a moment, McMaster. I just want to do some brainstorming before I start getting in. We can do stuff. There's these stairs and just kind of to build this building. It's supposed to be a train station, so we'll have a ticket person. Stairs on both sides to go down underneath. Because here's the subway. We'll have to figure something out. Thinking of trying to have the stairs in the middle here, and then have them come down so they, the bottom stairs maybe like right here on both sides. Do the same over here or something. I'm not 100% sure on that. There's no real way to build it into the walls, because out here's the street. On the other side is a waterfront. Again, the street out here, and the street out here. All these buildings need to be filled, but I do want to start expanding the city over here. Thinking that might be too small for a skyscraper. I'm having like second thoughts on the size of that. A lot of land. I could technically shut that road down right there. This road right here. Next, make this a little bit bigger. What's it right now? It's only 15 by 15. I would need like a 20 by 20 to build my bigger scraper, but the whole purpose of this to go over here is that. It can be a very tall, slim building. Could work. thinking about it. It would have to be really tall because it's not that big inside. But a tall, slim tower going up to, you know, from like right around here or something would be pretty nuts. Let me go ahead and put up a screen while I dig through my friends list to send out any invites, people who may have been interested. Welcome to McMaster, what's up? I'm gonna bring the stream screen back up.
Sorry, I was putting in my mic.
It's cool. Welcome to our sub McMaster. Thanks for joining the stream today.
You're welcome. I had something in my throat.
It's all good. It happens all the time.
Let me just wash it down real quick.
I'm having second thoughts on this bridge, but that's a major road, so I guess I shouldn't touch it. Yeah, invite McMaster to game. There we go. Just trying to think what to do here. I think I'm just going to make a tall, slim tower right here. I'm not sure what I'll do with it, but... You should got the invite, so you should be good to join.
Yeah, I'm just loading in.
Just making sure.
God dang it.
So between these two materials for this building, initially this was going to be Bear Tower. But I think I'm going to relocate that. It's basically going to be based on a Chicago skyscraper. I think it's called the Willis Tower. It's a pretty crazy skyscraper. I'm going to try and design it based on that, but using like dark oak and gold or something along those lines.
I don't know what I was thinking, but I re-downloaded Advanced Warfare for some reason.
What'd you say? For some reason my headset cut off or something.
I don't know what I was thinking, but I re-downloaded Advanced Warfare for some reason. And like, there's a lot of people still playing that game.
What a nub.
That game came out in like 2014. That
Probably.
game is 5 years. Something like that. 6, 5.
Are you in my game?
Yeah, for some reason it's taking forever to download this pack. But it's almost done.
It's like this would work at the same time. I feel like it doesn't work. So no, they're gray materials. So I'm hoping to avoid iron, but I mean I haven't used iron in many buildings on this side.
I don't know why it's taking forever. There you go.
I don't know, man. In case anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I'm measuring out the floors as I build it.
Okay, I'm here. I don't know where you are. Am I near my gas station?
No.
My stop and go? My really ghetto sound?
You can start working on it if you want.
Probably will, but I'm just gonna turn off the clouds real quick. I just had it. God dang it. There. No more clouds. It looks even better. Yo, I just realized this wicked bridge. This is cool.
Where are you at? I just spawned you at me
I meant
and then
like
I guess you flew away.
Yeah, I went to go see this bridge. It's next to your, we go with this,
Yeah, I know where you're at.
towers. Is that a pig on top? That's a pig on top of your building. There's there's animals inside your buildings.
Which building?
It's the one right in the middle between the two big towers.
I don't know. Someone could have spawned them in there just to be mean.
There's a pig on top. I'm also gonna have to kill it. Come on, get off. I'm gonna spawn an X. I killed it. Whoops. TGS Boulevard, TGS Drive. Where's my apartment? Probably in the suburbs.
You just follow the train if you need to get to the suburbs.
It's over here. Past the McDonald's. My world hasn't loaded in yet, so everything is just weird looking. There it is. There's my little gas station.
What to do? When you have a chance, you should come see what you think of this new scraper so far.
Where are you?
I'm back across town. You'd be able to see me from the bridge.
What is it?
It's just a frame, but I gotta change up the design a little bit.
I can help you with this right now, because I'm almost done my thing anyway, so I can help you with this.
That's fine. I was trying to think of what kind of design to put on this. I'm gonna make it a tall tower. I made all the floors 7 high. I'll get rid of this for a sec.
I'm trying to think of a design in my head.
I want to keep it kind of flat roofed, I think, for this tower. With kind of like a
We
thing
should
in
build
the
a
middle.
helipad on it.
Yeah, it could work. I have a helipad on the hospital building too.
Yeah, that's like an emergency
I was
helipad.
considering one of those towers where you have the thing sticking up at the top, like a lightning rod type of deal. I figured that would have been cool. Or
Oh, like
possibly,
one of the signal towers? Like a radio
yeah.
tower or whatever?
Let's see what happens. What do I need?
I think a good object would be
I'm gonna use cyan
iron
glass on this
bars.
building to change it up too.
You could like add that to make it look like the wires on top of the thing. Ah, god dang it! I'm trying not to do that anymore.
I don't know, cyan or try and make this building
I think
stand
this one
out.
looks good. I like the blue. We only have one, and that's only a black and blue building. Yeah. You just do like a...
Let me see if I can give you something to do real quick.
Where did you even go?
I dropped down. I'm on the bottom floor of the tower.
Ah!
Do you know how to build the road?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you're capable of extending it back to like right here where I put this glowstone thing?
Hmm?
Or just see the brick, all that stuff. Not sure what happened here. There we go. You can actually wrap it around my building as well, if you don't mind. Just like a square around my building.
Like right here?
Just street block. Yeah, like that connected over there to the other road and stuff. So I'm just playing around with the building a little bit first.
Oh, the snow falls now.
Yeah.
If you knock out blocks from under the snow, it falls. I didn't do that. I'm really happy for Prestige 2 finally. It took me like probably like I wouldn't say a month. It probably took me like
Got prestige, man. Prestige.
took me like a couple weeks.
I didn't take my
probably.
prestige shake yet.
I was trying to save for like when you play Black Ops again, so we could proceed together, but I couldn't help it. I just wanted to see that logo.
It's all cool. I want to look at the glass one.
I wish I had like the normal glass where they didn't like have any details on it, where it's just blank.
The heck? Why is it not placing it? Makes like no sense right now, but I'm just trying to mess with some ideas.
What did I just hear? Oh, that's the piston thing. What did I just hear? I started playing with like stuff like redstone testing. I've always wished like they had like a new block that would let you like rotate things, kind of like a redstone block. It like rotates after a while.
That'd be cool.
So then you can like make a radio tower, and then you could like it'll rotate, so it picks up different signals.
That's for sure. Different than any building antenna I've ever seen.
See, now we have to knock out. There's snow all over your thing over here.
The heck, it's not letting me place it. I made the the top looks ridiculous. I don't know if I'll keep it or not. It's kind of a temporary put together. The other thing I'm wondering is how do I want to approach the design? I don't want it to be the same as every other tower where it just has floor lines on the outside. I'm trying to make it a little bit different. How's that look from where you're at?
Pretty good.
Seems like you got the hang of the roads. Very nice work. It is greatly appreciated.
Welcome. Oh, apparently, I tried out the new hardcore blackout mode. To be honest, it's kind of stupid.
I'd just prefer traditional battle royale.
Yeah, not hardcore. Like in literally, they have no armor, no trauma kits.
Oh, it's hardcore blackout?
No vehicles. Yeah, hardcore. No vehicles. No like.
Does it
they only have weapons. I'm like.
Do they die from like a few shots like the other game?
No. You still have 150 HP, but you'll die faster because you don't have any armor. Which is really stupid. I just wish.
I definitely want to try it then. Because I like hardcore game modes. I don't know if I agree with the no vehicles and all, but.
Yeah.
I'll at least check it out maybe on
I'm gonna send you an old clip.
Saturday.
Because I wasn't even looking at my screen. I was looking at my phone when I was playing Blackout. I was driving a vehicle. Then there's this guy looking at me inside of a door. And I accidentally rammed into him and killed him. I'll show you. I was looking at my phone. I don't know how that happened.
Don't text and drive, man.
Just killed the innocent man trying to kill everyone else to win.
Yeah, man. The heck. This tower is obnoxious.
Oh yeah, my friend finally stuck up and actually he said he's getting himself some gold for once instead of making me get him all the time.
Getting gold, damn.
And he's buying GTA with it, so that means I'll have to re-download it so we can finish our Doomsday heist.
Nice. It's always cool when you got some friends you can game with.
Yeah, especially with GTA 5. GTA 5 is pretty fun. We were stuck on the one heist. If you ever played the Doomsday heist, right? I feel like you have.
I've done all the heists, yeah.
Well, remember the one mission where you have to steal a plane and like the power goes out?
Yeah.
Like they cut the power? Well, we were stuck on it on hard mode. And then I end up killing him. And then we basically did it in hard mode because we only had one life. We didn't get double the money or anything. I feel like we should do it again.
Try harder next time. How's that road coming along?
Gonna just knocking out the blocks.
I hate this. There's such a weird dead zone on my controller, I don't know. Messes me up in shooter games sometimes too. So I'll be like moving the analog stick and
Well,
I'll like
if you feel like you have something wrong with your controller, you can go to the Xbox settings.
yeah, I'll have to do that
And
at some point.
when you go to like you can go check like your joysticks, and if like it'll tell you if like your joystick is like offset by a little bit, and then like it'll tell you if your controller or like your joysticks are broken.
See what's up.
Luckily, I fix things like that. I actually am like a little controller mechanic, I guess you could say. I actually fix the controllers. And I actually got paid when I fixed my friends. I gave him new joysticks. I had to give him new buttons because well, he broke his.
Man.
Oh, how? I think he got glue or something in it.
Yeah, sure, it was glue.
And he said it works good. Must have been juice or something.
Exactly. That Kool-Aid.
What is your favorite kind of Kool-Aid? Mine's
I don't really drink
blueberry,
Kool-Aid.
whatever it's called. I'm talking about like when if you're like a kid.
Thing back in the day, I don't know. The
I
cherry one was
mean,
pretty
to be honest,
popular. I forget if they had grape or something like that.
Yeah, grape. There you go.
Shout out to our sub McMaster for building the roads here. I'm gonna leave this one open right here. This way, can it go out that way at some point?
There you go. I just added the little block.
Man. Oh, I gave McMaster enough work over here.
There's a huge gap. Like,
I gotta eventually connect this down there, but that'll be a whole different story.
Where are you? I don't even know where you are.
I went over by the Christmas tree. You know how to put panes, right? If you don't mind putting glass panes, I'm trying to get these walls done on this new scraper. Thanks to anyone watching live. Post in chat for a shout out.
I was never really a big fan of putting panes down. Cause like, it's a pain in the butt, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I know. You look around the city we've been building for a while now. There's a lot of pains. There was a lot of pain that went along with those pains.
We just keep creating like, crappy puns.
Just skip the middle sections though. So I'm gonna put the doors in there before I mess with the rest. I might just actually do blocks there instead of panes. Try and change it up. Give it some kind of different glass shape feel.
The middle one. Oh, like these ones?
Yeah. Just leave that for now. Because I might leave it. Because I haven't tried out the idea yet. Let me see what door I'll put on this building. This has to be a nice, like high-end building in the city.
I can't remember.
So you definitely gotta do this. My debate was if to run these up instead of panes in the middle. I don't know, what do you think? Panes or blocks? Your side,
like panes might be good. But try put a pane. Does that work? No, because you could just put a block on like the top row right here, and then you can continue with the panes. Like
move the doors in like that.
Maybe go like that, and then you can put panes. I mean, that looks good.
We'll find out what it looks like and compare them now, because I'll just run a... Well, you got it. I hate those damn panes.
Yeah, you have to like put your joystick on it and then you just hold LT and A without moving your camera.
Oh yeah, the panes are way better.
You don't mess up.
I'm gonna put doors like this on all 4 sides, so I might as well go ahead and do that now.
There you go. And I got the paint in the middle.
Appreciate the help.
Welcome.
Honestly, I didn't get on thinking I would build a skyscraper, but yet here we are. I'm not gonna fill it in. I'm not gonna do the floors probably, but I figured at least get a building up.
Brief little thing.
Once you get the exterior up, you know that's good enough because it gives you the look that you're looking for in the city. You just need to fill it in at some point. We got a lot of hollow buildings here. I plan to fill them all in at some point. We'll need a lot of sub help for that as well. Try and make a building in the shape of the Audi car logo in the Snowlands. I don't know how that'll go.
That might look cool.
Yeah, the problem is like size, shape. How would I work the logo out to be a building? Because it'd have to be like O's, a bunch 4 O's connected together, pretty much, or zeros, whatever you want to call it. And they have to overlap. It's gonna create weird design for sure, but I know it's possible. I could also just do a giant ring, like a lit up ring. We'll see. We'll find out someday. Shout out to J Smoke in chat. What is up, J Smoke?
Hi, J Smoke.
Here with McMaster. J Smoke abandoned us. He was like, I'm not playing today.
I'm pretty sure J Smoke doesn't sound like that. You're making him sound like a smoker.
Hey, don't talk about me like that.
Oh, that's way faster. I'm gonna try that again. Top. Nope.
It was all a dream.
Only I just got a bunch of 3 notifications at the same time.
Damn.
Not from YouTube.
Damn. I can't get no da-da-da. Instead of satisfaction, they say notification. That'd be the modern version of the song.
I wish pains were easier. Like, I wish they just gave them like a normal block hitbox.
I swear for a time they did, and then they like removed it again or something. Answer J Smoke, this building's kind of just random. I didn't really have a purpose. I don't even think I had a building on the list in this design. So it's kind of just a spontaneous build. I think McMaster just lagged out, unfortunately. I'll grab him in a moment. Last time it lagged for a while. There goes the party. Since my name stopped showing up, I mean the party messing up. This happened to me and McMaster last time he joined our streams. Minecraft streams for TGS are open to viewers and subs, but it's limited space. There's other requirements as well. to check out our club on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club. That's where you'll find out more information. So how did this turn out? It's not too shabby at all. I didn't know what to put there. I've been stuck on it every stream. Like, oh, what do I put here? I've built semi-structures. I've taken them down like 2-3 times. That looks pretty epic. It's like a thin skyscraper compared to the rest. Those are big fat skyscrapers. That's tiny. You can fit like 2 or 3 of these in that one I'm aiming at right now. Let's see. What's going on with the party? I might have to start a new party. Let me put up a screen real quick on YouTube so I can send out invite and all. I don't know what's going on with the parties. See if that works.
I don't even know what happened. I think something weird happened.
Thinking about making this building, yeah, I don't know what happened either, but this building I'm working on now to answer chat, I'm thinking about making it a, there's like a skyscraper in New York, like near Central Park, I think. It's like a Park Ave skyscraper. It's like the second tallest one there, the tallest one there. It's like the slender ass thin building that's just tall as heck. Where probably all like the billionaires live in crap. Figured I'd make a nice tall slender building here because it was only 15 by 15 wide. Hence the nice design. Blue glass, iron.
Diamond kind of color scheme.
Totally
And
make this awesome.
last piece. This is the last piece. Hey, finished it.
Damn.
Well, not like finished it, but I mean.
How dare you speak of
Hard part.
that in that manner?
You need
I'm doing the glowstone floor around the walls with glass above it. Question is, I think that's too much. I think I'm gonna go for this to change it up.
Well, I could do the glowstone floor. Let me just.
Well, it's not all glowstone. I'm gonna change it.
Oh. Instead of like, we should just put lava right here, not going like all the way down like you did with that one. That'll look pretty cool.
I mean, if you're wanting to run bedrock underneath all the glass, like break that out and put all bedrock in. Then I'll honor your request. So I was just gonna put iron, but a lava floor sounds a little bit more interesting to look at. Only concern is it might burn the doors, but I don't think it'll. I don't think it will.
It's double. It's gonna be like double layer. No, just a layer thick. But
Well, we're gonna put the lava at the same height as the glowstone, right? Or do you want to put it a block lower and have a gap?
I mean, if you want to be safe, but you could do another layer if you want. Bedrock. I like how bedrock looks in here.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. This pack. Yeah, let's go one more deeper. I think it'll look better. Just like looking at how that looks when you're putting it in. I think it'll look cooler if we have this bedrock wall right here. Ah, what am I doing? Now I gotta replace the floor. I want to do an underground skyscraper at some point where literally there's like a one-floor building
Make
above
an
ground.
down skyscraper.
Yeah, but then you get on a ladder and you go down and it ends up being like, you know, the opposite of one of the tallest buildings, just way down. For no
You
reason.
should do that for like when it's what's that one day called? reverse day, whatever it is.
No idea.
Forgot what that day is called. It's a made up day that a bunch of people make around the world. But should do that one. Or April Fool's Day.
Nah, man. April Fool's Day, I'll pretend I'm playing Fortnite.
The sound of lava getting placed down is so weird. Just a whoomp.
It's one of the most beautiful sounds I ever heard. We gotta fix all the lava, make sure there's no weird spots in it.
I like to leave the weird spots so it looks natural. Since they're building them, it's gonna have to look.
Needs to look pristine.
And then we trap bear in there, so we just...
Why would you ever do that? Jeez.
Wouldn't everyone want to do that?
Negative.
Negative, or else you're banned from the club and everything.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I liked it when we actually made it a block deeper, because then you could see the lava bouncing out of the water.
Does that look terrible? Maybe I should just stick the iron up here.
I kind of like the bedrock, and that's like a nice little tone point. I think my grandma's here real quick. I'll be right back.
Damn. Grandma be visiting. Newest edition. That's hilarious. And here we did water above lava in that one. For no reason. This one has like a mile deep floor. You can't even see the lava. It's so deep down in there. In TGS Tower, we did the water lava setup again. We have our moderator floor, the only thing incomplete in TGS Tower right now. We're waiting on J Smoke, who's in chat, to get in here next week so he can get situated. Because here's Schmag's office up here. I got mine up here. I actually put in a door. The only floor in the entire building with a door. See my birds flying around in my office. How are my pets doing? There you are. How are my turts?
It's my friend. I gotta go now.
Alright, well, peace out, McMaster. Thanks for helping out with the city.
You're welcome. Bye.
See you later. And, alright, I'm running solo now. Shout out to McMaster, our sub, for joining for a bit. Definitely appreciate it. We still have an hour, like 15 minutes left in stream time, so I got quite a bit of time to go. Like I said, if you're on Xbox and you have Minecraft, you can join our streams. You just have to request via our club, the Gamer Society Fan Club. Via del Corso. Not too shabby of a new building. I think it looks pretty cool. I haven't really played with the idea of how it looks with the background. Surrounding building. It's pretty damn tall. That's the first thing. I do not think it's taller than TGS Tower though. There's no way this is taller. I'm gonna put my face at the head at the highest point and fly over here. Yeah. The highest point of that building is right here. It's raining. Let's go inside here. It's been something I've been pushing and pushing and pushing and like never getting to it. Let's get to it. We need to put some damn stairs in the train station. Do some room design, some mapping, seating, ticketing, all that kind of stuff. Needs to go down in here right now. Questions are, one, yeah, we're using, what's it called, aqua? Cyan. So basically I need staircases. Question is how I'm going to go about these staircases. I would like to keep this layout. Having all the accessible stairs. At the same time, I'm unsure if to close this and have the stairs come down right here. Oui, ve. Never realized that. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Never noticed those pillars stuck down like that. Well, it would probably look pretty cool if I put the pillar going all the way up. To answer J Smoke, yeah, you can have a dog in your skyscraper office in our city. These match the pillars up outside, so. Subway's pretty insane right now. I just want to take a quick ride down it to see what's going on. You see I put in the lighting for the tunnels and the water. So that was the main station. You would hop on, the train's gonna go this way. You're gonna go all the way out to here, which is gonna be the suburb station. Which is gonna exit right here into the suburbs. You see the city's pretty far back there. We were right by that tall scraper there, one building over, so it's a pretty long dang ride. It's a work in progress. McMaster was working out here. I don't think he finished. I put in the first ever post office here. Last stream, and then I think I'm going to try and help him make a better sign. I think we can definitely make a stop and go sign more spelled out. You know, maybe 5 blocks tall per wording. It might be a little bit bigger than this, but we could raise it up a little bit too and work something out with that. There's no roof on McMaster, so it's just getting flooded right now. Here's the shady guy in the alleyway. That's what he's supposed to be. Go back in the subway and go to what's going to be called Creeper Island, where there's going to be a giant creeper statue. It's a nice long journey out this way. Can't believe we did all this work already. Somehow went right underneath sub towers. Schmagelborfer's all the way up there on the top 2 of the Aqua. So forth. But I went ahead and worked that into the walls here. I'm actually on this building right here. That's my TGS sub towers location. That's nice. How do you get down here? Right now we're out in the ocean. Can't really see much. I think it's because it's raining or something right now. You arrive here, which will be a creeper station. Right above this on the island will be our Statue of Liberty, aka a giant creeper statue. You can tour inside, go up the staircase to the top, look out the glass eyes or something like that. I'll figure something out. And then you come into the stadium. If you look over there, you can actually see that thing Schmag put in. We've actually pushed this all the way back to here. It's pretty cool. It's got a long way to go down that way, though. It's got to cross the entire stadium. Right there's the boat racing pathway. Gotta find a spot to exit. Let's do it back here somewhere. Yeah, it has to go under there. It's going to go to this corner here, make a left. Subway should go down the entire length of this floor. The station will probably be down in this corner somewhere. Then it'll turn and go this way. My plan is to have the train come out to like right here. This is going to be a giant casino building, probably as tall as one of those scrapers over there. Full out attempt to make a casino in the game. It's going to have its 2 private bridge driveway and all this stuff, so it should be pretty cool. Then it'll head this way, underneath the snowlands, pretty much about right here. I think I'm going to turn it, and we're going to put a station that looks like an igloo somewhere out here in the snowlands, right here around this tree. But then it's going to go straight from the station underneath the country club. This is really high up here because it's on top of the hill. This is the TGS country club. It's snowing here apparently right now. Way down below this will be an exit. I don't know how we're going to work that in there. I might just put like a ladder in the corner or somewhere with a little door that goes down deep. Then from there I kind of have to wrap it around back this way into TGS. So that's going to be the most turny portion of the entire subway. It's going to have to turn this way, turn that way, turn back that way, and then turn back out to go to the suburbs underneath the building I'm looking at. Pretty complex, but it's possible and will be done at some point. Now back to this place. Just wondering how I could possibly pull this off. Do we want a single staircase in the back, so down here? Probably not. Because also we have to take in mind that some of this is outside. It's not actually inside the dang building. Especially because these are used on the exterior, so that's all outside right there. This is all exterior deck. That's an unreasonable spot to build, obviously. Yep, 1 block inside right there. See the same deal down here or not. I did not pay. Yep. So we included the deck in this space. I'm going to run these pillars. 1 for looks, 2 for knowing where the heck they are. We want a 2 wide staircase. Could possibly have them come down and turn here, but then it renders it pointless to have it multi-tier floor. Ay caramba. So in the middle, 100% will be the ticket station. There's going to be seating around the sides. I can replace this flooring. Won't be too difficult. But we gotta figure out what we're doing, so let's just take the flooring out for right now. Kinda get a feel for what we can do. So all these staircases are 4 wide, but a 4 wide staircase will hog this entire dang path. Then on top of that, we only have 3 blocks to work with. some construction woes that I did not anticipate. This is food bar, sir. Food bar, I tell you. So we can't go 4 wide even if I wanted to, just on the basis that the wall spacing would only allow for a 3 wide staircase. Which in retrospect would be plenty, more than I need. Maybe 2 exiting. It's either gonna have to land right here, or land somewhere like that. Let's go ahead and find the middle real quick for the inside of the building, which should be around right here. I'm just going to mess with a few ideas. This isn't guaranteed to be the official plan, but we'll see what happens. It's more so a test of how it would work. Gosh dang it. Place it in the right spot. The other option, knock out the 4 wide here. Let's see. Run that in. This is the other idea I have. So, it can be this where it comes down 2 tiers, or it can be that where it comes down from the sides and meets in the middle. Let's put it in both ways, and I mean, it's not a big deal. It took me a few minutes to do this. As long as you can get around the stairs, that's all that matters. And with this much space, we should be fine. Be a little bit tighter walking around the stairs over here, but it's still possible. Over here, there's still plenty of space. Being like 1.5 blocks wide. I like at least a 2 wide walkway. But like I said, it's just not going to work with this building. Let's go ahead and fill this in as well. We can get a whole idea of how this would work in entirety. Not just in looks from below, but logistics on the upper level as well. So I need to put it out. I feel like right here would be too close. So as per this side, this on both sides. space usable for seating. Well, let's get an idea of how this will work. Don't know what I was doing there. Forgot to put the flooring in before I ran the glass. I think we ran it right there. So we have that up here versus that. That versus that. That versus that. That versus that. So that looks cool in the context of getting down. At the same time, I don't know. One, I feel like it would 100% have to be wider. For an entrance, it's way too thin. I would expect when I rebuild it on both sides of the place, we'll rebuild what's necessary. That should be this wide. So that's more of how it would look. That would come down with 4 stairs. It would hit a 4-block thing right here, but that's when you would have to divert down one of the 2 paths. So idea number 1. We'll call it the split. Put this here like that. What kind of lighting are we using here just close to? I don't think this floor had lighting. We were having troubles on where to place the lighting in here. They would just have to have a bunch of floating lights pretty much around the room. Wait, come down. Down. Voila, you're here for the train. Now that's convenient flow right there. For getting where you need to go as quickly as you can. Down, down, train. For looks, I think this side might win on looks. I don't like how this looks at all. But then you get down here and it's such a hassle. It looks good up top. Smoothly. But it kind of looks kind of weird. Tucked in there. Loaded while I was checking stuff out. Orders. Yeah, you can put a dog in your office. Shout to Chase. What is up? What's going on? It sucks that you're having tooth pain, Jay Smoke. Thanks to Chase. You definitely need to get Minecraft. That's funny. Villagers with violins. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of in a debate. Having the 2 staircase styles is a cool concept as well. 2 ways of representing. Let me know your votes in chat. single entry or double. So we'll say choice 1, come down like this. Choice 2, like this. So over here is 1 from underneath. Over here is 2 from underneath. 1, 2, 2, 1. Thanks for stopping in. Stop by later if you want. We have almost an hour left, ending this around 4:30, running 5 to 7 on Red Dead with Chase. He's in chat right now. Feel free to talk to him. I think I might agree with J Smoke. I feel like this has a better vibe for this. It looks cool. I like the form of the glass. It's just this doesn't function well. It's time for it to go. Just though, so trust me, that'll be used somewhere else. Not as friggin' big. So technically, should be like this. I was laughing about something in the background. Puppy's being a goof. What is he doing over there? Oh well, I'll leave him be. Seems like he's being a good boy, per se, hopefully. Come here. Swear, he left the time. I'll say that and then he'll just stare at me. Sometimes he'll actually come over, sometimes he'll just stare at me like, F you man, I ain't doing shite. It's like, the heck, dude? Carabande, bada beam, bada boom. I'll check chat in a second, guys. Just give me a sec. Find some music to put on here. I need some tunes. Let's put on Chirp. Put it right here on the glass. Yeah, it's my jam. Definitely change. I think we did our mission this last time. The unfriendly lady. We saved our like 2 sons from that train or whatever, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see what happens when we play today. The last stadium, I mean the last building I had like this, up here was actually the cart system. Alright, well that's the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Would appreciate if you like and sub. You know, we're only playing for another 50 minutes till I end, so I figured I would just sit here and leave it on the menu so you guys can enjoy the main menu for 50 minutes, and then I'll power down. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke, it's a joke, everyone, it's a joke. I think Cities is the map that that we built. Trying to just go to the place for kind of like a view, see what it looks like, get an idea. This is a little insight to something you guys might have never seen if you haven't seen our videos or streams where we visit our old maps. So you think the current city is big, you haven't seen the old cities yet. Problem is they got outdated, the minecart systems got outdated, the buildings got outdated, they started adding multi-tone glass, new blocks, and it just, oh what, we're here already, it's here, this is the old one. Way shittier. It's called Chiba Kush. My god, this is ugly as shit. What were we thinking? I was on the wrong texture pack. Gosh dang it. Let me go back and try and load the correct texture pack. As I think we were using city texture pack when we built that city. So that really looked absolutely terrible when the old texture pack. What's it doing? It's freezing. Resource packs. Play. So I want the community marketplace packs, but I want the one where I can add cars to my city instead of having cars in someone else's city. Showed at the beginning of the stream. It's really stupid. It's like, let me have the cars in my game. I have this whole city built. It'd be amazing if we had a car. Here's the original TGS cities. I don't know why we had these small buildings right here, but here's downtown. This was kind of like the edge of town. I don't know what we had it called. This is the building I based that building on, if you can't tell already. Looks a lot better now. Look at this. 10 times better. So this was the desk we had set up. It was way smaller, so these came down into one. But then our system was a lot more complex. One, you could go to Farfel Neep, which was honestly the second biggest town here. Space-wise, it's the biggest, but building-wise, it's not as big. You can go down here to go to Uni Cove. This is like a little village we had going on. I guess the other station has all the extra spots. The old school subway system. Doo-doo-doo. This is why I expanded it drastically. Now we have a an enormous this would just be one side of my track when you're in my subway system in the new city. Did 2 ways, 2 lanes each way, a wall in the middle. My walls are like 3 times as high as this, so you can actually have breathing space. But yeah, this is what me and Schmag did back in the day before we were streaming. We went full out in this game. Too bad we weren't streaming, because this would have been, you know, we would be at like 200 streams of Minecraft now. I love how we put glass there to look out, and then you came and looked the hell out. Dude's watching me, security right there. Love how he just stares you down as you go by. Huh? Who's there? Nobody's used this in 3 years. Watching you, sir. I don't know what the hell that dude's there for. My god, this is the longest ride ever. I can only imagine the new TGS subway being more ridiculous, because we have the entire city hooked on one track instead of 5 to 10 different tracks like I have here. We're still not in Farfel Neep. This is damn city. basically, if you've played the original Minecraft maps, the cities, one's in the bottom right and one's in the top left. So we're basically traveling an entire Minecraft track or map worth of length. I think we're pulling into the station back here. Pulling into this weird room right here. There's just lava and crap everywhere when we blew it out. Here we are. It slows down and everything. So that's what I was saying. There's more. This goes to skyscraper. We never finished the actual looks, but it's a skyscraper that goes to the height limit. I don't want to waste much time here. I'm just kind of reminiscing on our old times. Here we are, Farfel Station. Here is Farfel. Incomplete, but enormous. This makes my new city suburbs look like crap. But I think my new city suburbs will one day look like this. And that's when it's going to be amazing. Here's the mansion I built back in the day. I think this was one of the first buildings I put on this map, by the way, this right here. I wanted to build a beach resort. There's a height limit building right there. We never filled it in because of the amount of time it would have taken to fill that in. It took us like 2 hours just to put the damn glass up. Here's the pool. Goes all the way down there. We can actually travel. There's the old hospital. The new hospital is based on this one, and you'll notice this one is so much more tiny. Look at this. This is nothing compared to the new one, guys. The new one goes like up to like where I'm aiming in the sky. But yeah, pretty good times building this back in the day. There's the old bridge, the new bridge is kind of based on the old bridge. You see what I'm looking at? We actually made a walkway here to go down to Uni Cove. This was actually all waterfront. There was no sand here. This is new. This should have never been here, but the game kind of screwed us when it added in new map area. Because this would all just be open ocean on the edge of the map. Then they made the map bigger. I think we decided to expand it and we ruined it pretty much. Because this, right here, this will be the bottom of the map. Hence why there's a weird gap right here, separating the new lands from the old. Here's Uni Cove. This is one of my favorite building setups. I think mine was the top floor. The top 2 floors, actually. My old place. Pretty awesome. We had our stable right here. There's Uni Cove's first skyscraper. My idea was initially going to be a quiet suburb, then I decided I want to put something in. We never finished it. This is Uni Cove. If you don't know what Uni means, it's sea urchin. And over there you can see we're back at the main city. It's a quick trip down memory lane before we go back for 40 minutes in the new city. Just continue on. Look, you see where we wanted to put the casino. We never got around to it. But again, remember, this was going to be open land right here. There should have been nothing here. I really like how this looks. I might have to incorporate this into my new casino. I could possibly put like a big sign at the top, and that, you know, just put a name on top of it in the same length. Have like something casino. We could have that on the top of the building with the dollar sign. It looks cool. Here's the old city. Here's the building TGS Tower was based on. That was our old roller coaster. The new one I made 10 times better. Here's a hotel. Every single room in this hotel is filled. And no, I'm not lying. What the hell was that in there? For some reason we put a cat in there. This is hotel lobby. New building. I think this was going to be the mall. As you can tell, the new mall in TGS City, the new city, is amazing. This is what I was talking about. We had the tram in this city. It was a cool idea. It's kind of obstructive. I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with that. One, I think it's really cool. Because we can hop on. You're supposed to actually put a cart behind you We get a blaze rod. They got rid of it? The powered carts? They got rid of the minecart with a furnace? What? Nuh-uh. Wow. You used to be able to put the minecart with a furnace behind you, and it would push you along the whole train track. Well, we're not going to ride it anymore then. We get the idea. Here's all the townhomes, our old school townhomes. We had this hidden back in here. That was my newest, and I was planning to make this an amazing scraper. Purpose was to have just an amazing view of the city. Over here's the amusement park. A little bit stupidly over the top with this wooden coaster going all the way up to the height limit. But good times. That's a 7-minute ride right there. You see that? That's a legit working ride, and it takes you to the height limit and drops you all the way underneath. We also had our NASCAR course over here. I'm about to hop on some of these rides. I mean, we can't come here and not ride them. Of course it's going to storm while I'm getting on the ride. See how I love, this is why I did this. It like slows down as you're going up because the gravitational pull, obviously. But it just grabs you each time by your chinny chin chin and you make it up. Then I have this so it stops and holds you up and then drops you. Why is it so slow? It should be faster. No! Why the minecarts are substantially slower than they used to be, guys. My ride doesn't even work anymore with the new Minecraft physics because it used to be able to reach here, and then technically we should be able to just ride the rest though. Then technically it would just pull you up here, the same scary manner. It was never this slow. I do want to point that out. It never stopped this much going up. I actually feel like we're about to fall backwards on this ride. It used to go pretty smoothly in a nice slow pace. My God, we're gonna frickin' die. We're still not there. It's like barely pulling us up. This is crazy. At least it still works. Oh my God, it's like dead stopping before it moves. This is terrible. I would not want to get on this ride in real life. I think I would be more scared of the fact that it's slowing down that much and might miss the damn power strip rather than going down the damn hill. I like roller coasters in real life, so nice slow turnaround period up here. Here we go. Extra slow because the new Minecraft kart system makes you feel like you're going slow as hell. It used to be like twice as fast as this. You really zoomed. And by zooming, I meant you friggin' zoomed. You went. They need to increase the damn top speed. I feel like I'm on a damn like elevator or something right now. Doo-doo-doo. We're probably not going to make it up this hill. Used to be able to come down that and go up this entire hill. Oh, we made it. Nice. Will we make it up the second hill? Okay, powered strip. That's a little bit laggy. Alright, I have enough. This ride right here that I'm looking at here, for anyone who wants to know, actually goes up to there. You go all the way up, you come back down, you go all the way up, that drops you all the way down to the bottom limit. You can see there's glass in there, and you can actually see it goes all the way down to the bedrock. And down there's a track. You go around through caves and stuff, and eventually you end up going up into there, into that building. Then it actually drops you back onto this path, and you take the same path back down, and then it drops you again. I have it all set up a special way. It's pretty cool. I don't think I have time to sit around for 7 minutes and do that ride, but I'm really tempted to do this ride right here. We also had a few other stuff like here. There's supposed to be a bunch of animals there. You go around with your bow and arrow and stuff. So here it is. Be warned at your own risk. The Tower of Terror roller coaster, barf bag included. The ride is not for children. Experience life or death. Do not drive like this at home. Must be this tall to ride. Yeah, I'm tall enough. We totally got to go through the minecart testing facility. Get ready, dropping you in 3, 2, 1. Ah. Test drive simulator. Experience engineer. High speed test included. It's lagging too much. Supposed to stop only right here. Get ready for hard stop number 1. Get ready for hard stop number 2. Here we go. It's the last hard stop. And then it dies. They ruined this game, I swear. They like change it so much. Like people put all this time into it and they're like, nah. Well done. It's time to test braking in hot and cold. Is it broken? What the hell's going on? Gosh dang it, this sucks. It worked. We're here. Gosh dang it. Oh my god. What have I done? No. Well, this ain't good. Come back to visit and try and ride one of my rides, and apparently we're just like ruining everything. If it breaks again, I'm out of here. Shouldn't be this complicated to take a ride. Oh my god, no! Ah! Of course it doesn't fall properly. Of course. Here we go. Alright, we made it to the next part. Thankfully you survived the fall. Welcome to the minecart turn section of the track. First you will climb this hill. Welcome to the off-road track. Damn. Is it broken? Supposed to automatically push me out. I'll just push it myself because half the track doesn't work anymore. This is back in like 2011, I think, that we built this, so you could tell like everything's just outdated and terrible. Used to be a lot more fun to ride all this stuff. I'm scared to ride the Tower of Terror. I know for sure we're gonna run into issues because it's just such a massive ride. There's no way in hell it's fully functional anymore. Welcome to the off-road woods. So the detector rails in the past, they didn't stop you as much. Not detector, I mean powered rails. If there's a power rail and it's not powered, nowadays it like insta stops you. Back in the day, you would need like 10 of them to stop you. It was a whole different ball game. I'm just trying to help the ride out at this point by pushing forward so we can actually enjoy the ride and not get stuck everywhere. Eventually we're going to go back up. I think it's right here. During this segment, there will be boiling and freezing temp, hot and cold test. Oh shiest. It's freezing cold in here. I can barely feel my toes. They have a ride like this down in Disney. It's pretty cool. Like the NASCAR one. They used to take you through awesome rooms. I think they removed that section. The high speed track, yes! The best part. The outside track. Kind of slows you down, takes you across here, and you go right back into the end of the ride. Oh, it was fun while it lasted. Well, to celebrate us visiting this town, there's also another area of the map. Over here. This was a new village we were working on. Schmeg built a dang Terraria house. So, literally, if you ever played Terraria, it's based on Terraria. There's a snow resort back there. And it actually has a snow hill put in that you can ride down. It's supposed to be a hotel. We never got it done. But here's the sledding hill. You use carts, obviously, instead of anything else. This was our first like modern house idea way back in the day. It's not too shabby. I think I just kind of threw it together at random one day. I was just like, what the hell, I'm going to build this crazy looking thing. I don't even know what the hell this is supposed to be. It's just a dude chilling up there apparently. Alright, let's get out of this world. I'm wasting too much time. If you want to see more, just check out our website. I mean, not our website, our YouTube channel. There are videos up. I'll have to check if I have the Minecraft tour videos in a folder or not. If not, I'll put a playlist together for you guys so you can easily see this stuff. Pretty sure I have a video where I visit the entire amusement park. I walk through the entire cities. I go inside the buildings. I go extremely thoroughly. Like we spent like almost an entire stream making those videos, exploring our old maps. Back to TGS City we go. Never knew emerald ores are the rarest ores in Minecraft. Infinite wonders, endless possibilities. I think they do have an end in their possibilities. We need like glowstone slabs and crap, man. What the hell they do? I feel like we need more lighting in here too. Down, down, down. Just to show you guys the references, here's the bridge. I think the other bridge was bigger. But here's our one bridge. I put the bedrock there because we were doing TNT work right underneath the bridge. I gotta take all this out. So we blew the subway tunnel underneath this mountain, and I was literally kind of scared that we were going to ruin half the stuff here. And this whole front right here that's blown out is going to be residential townhomes down this entire waterfront. So it's going to look absolutely epic once we get it done. It's going to take a lot of streams though, for sure. So we're one step at a time. We're digging in too many buildings at once. That looks ridiculous. That's the archery range in TGS Tower right here. It's like a shooting range, but archery. I showed you guys the roller coaster in the other building. Here's a new roller coaster skyscraper ride. It's actually pretty cool. I kind of like that new building over there. It looks out of place at the same time. It just looks cool. The color combo and all. Not used to having building back there yet. It's been a while since we expanded the skyscraper lineup. Let's see how it looks out this way. Damn! Looking epic. Go a little bit this way like this. Get a stadium, take a picture for sure. That's quite the skyline. Jesus Christ, where did I get skyline from? It's quite the skyline, guys. What a skyline it is. I just feel like the city's put together so much better. One, the roads are absolutely awesome compared to the previous map that you guys just saw. We actually have the same road pattern through everywhere. There's the new suburbs, nowhere as big as the old ones, but it's a work in progress. That's going to be a whole park in here, actually. Not going to be buildings. It's gonna be a whole. It's basically Central Park, but in the suburbs. And it's gonna be multi-zoned. So it'll be clay area, ice spikes. I think we're gonna try and have a mix of everything. The other issue I've had with the suburbs is expanding. There's a lot of mountainous terrain. It's making it a little bit rough to make it work. We obviously have the road going up around the gas station. But I will show you guys something. Last stream I worked on this. It's my first swerve road. I think we're at to widen this because I just don't like how this looks. I feel like this needs to be another block or two wider to match the normal size of the road, but I just blew this out last stream. Why? Because look at this. Amazing open plains. We could put a golf course out here. We could put some new buildings, a farm. There's a lot of options. See how the cats are doing on Cat Island. You guys alright out here? I guess a pig came out. I won't tell on you. I won't tell on you, piggy. You're not supposed to be here. Yeah, I'll let you go. No, I didn't see you here. I'm leaving. Cheeseburger, look at this guy. Why are there donkeys in the House of Burgesses? What's going on in here? You guys visiting or something? Why are your eyes all red? Bunch of stoner donkeys in here. I'm locking you guys in. Forever stuck. Look. He's like, shit, they got caught. It's gonna go tell the TGS PD. Now, my city's liberal, so it's cool. They won't even come out to worry about that. TGS PD, to protect and serve powdered donuts. That's how we do it around here. Take a screenshot of this. We have these epic PD cars. He's in there. Yeah, he's waiting to pull your ass over. I didn't do nothing, sir. I'm leaving. I love how we just have these giant dudes in here. They're supposed to be the cops. I had a bunch of them in the city. They kind of just like either died or ran away. I don't know what happened to them. They should have been patrolling the streets. There's a few of them by sub towers, I think. Here's one. Keeping the streets as TGS City safe. By jumping into the water. Maybe not. Thought there was more of them. Man, who let you out? Someone escape from one of these rooms? Any front desk people missing? Love how there's just random villagers in these buildings. They're not supposed to be here. I don't know how they got here. I remember we had a mass breakout at the mall. Very good, being good, sir. See, that's what I'm saying. We have PD. They're hovering the mall. That guy's like, I'm not sure if I should leave yet. I stole too many items upstairs. I'm gonna wait a bit in the elevator. They'll never know I'm here. Look, they're like outside talking, like, he's right there. We gotta get ready to take him out. Just pretend we're walking by. I think we put one by the hospital who used to like to stay around here, but I think he finally left. He's nowhere to be found, of course. We're gonna find them one day like 3 miles away on the map. Somewhere random as hell that we never went to yet. Let's get to work. We have about 23 minutes left, I think. We're ending right around 4:30, so I gotta take a break and come back with Red Dead Redemption 2 for anyone interested. Oh gosh dang it, I won't chirp again. Put on mall, in memory of the mall next door. That used to be full of shoppers. Oh no, there's someone there. It reminds me of the mall back where I used to live when I lived in the suburbs. In real life. Like I moved from the suburbs into downtown center city in like I think it was May. Anyone who's a fan back then knows because the channel, you know, live streams went down for like a month because the hotel internet I had to stay in was crap for a month. because I was supposed to move, so had to move out of my one place. They were like, oh, you'll have your place like this week or something. So I was like, alright, I'll stay in a hotel for a week or something, just, you know, take a mini vacation. Then I get a thing, they're like, oh, we need an extra month, because it was new construction, you know, area, where I built a crap ton of houses. I think they built like 100 houses here where I live now. They like knocked down a bunch of old stuff. You know, gentrification kind of stuff, and ended up getting screwed by the hotel internet. It worked fine, and they updated the system, and they went from offering like 5 Mbps to like 2. And then I can no longer stream. I could barely play games. Design crap fest. Question is, what do we want to make the center desk out of? What? I feel like there's too much quartz in here already. Iron I don't think would go. I've already used the wood, but the wood might work. I've heard these songs more times than I can. I remember they used to sound way... At first I wasn't sure if I liked the new versions, because they like remastered the songs. That might be a little bit too big. Not sure I even like this desk yet, or design. So I have to think about this, because I want to incorporate glowstone into this as well. I have an idea. Look how much brighter it is in here now. Holy crap. It's the daytime though. Let me change it to night. Get a true idea of how dark it gets at night. It's not that bad. Need paintings, chairs, and a villager or two. Also wanted one more thing. Painting, villager. What the hell else with it? Bookshelves. No. The heck? Trying to get the clock. Isn't there a normal painting? Yeah, it looks like crap. Actually, I got an idea. Had the picture, I should probably kept it. This entire design that I came up with today is subject to change. Just refer to future streams if it's going to change. So I wasn't planning to do this today, it was kind of all just like popped in my head design. And we might have one of our other people join and say I got an idea and it might be a better idea than I had and we'll swap it out. For now this will do. Alright, come on, give me the right one, there we go. Excuse me, sir, you're too young to be working here. I'll see you later. Let's get rid of this guy. Doesn't fit in here, looks like security. If we put a security desk downstairs, he'd be perfect. That'd actually be a great idea. We should put a security room in the wall, somewhere where it's safe to put in. There you go, front desk staff saw. He's good to go. He's got it covered. Thank you, sir, for taking care of tickets. What you doing, kid? No standing up there. What the heck, man? I ain't messing with you. Oh, he wants to get in trouble. Get over here. You like to be punished, huh? Come here. Trying to run away. What do you think this is, bud? He broke the rules. That's what happened. Pillars are uneven, but I'm gonna have to let it slide because that's just how we did the design. What's to the sides of here? Oy vey. Well, there goes our track, even though it was incomplete anyway. That's why haven't been working on the track until we're done the path, because we've knocked out all this water. This is all just open now. We have to like let it all back in, refill it, get rid of all these blocks here, because we're trying to have it open waterfront. That'll be a major TNT job with a lot of risk. I think we did a decent job overhauling the station though. Looks so much better. I think the next step will be to get these lights figured out down here. So such a random spot for glowstone. So maybe we do the acacia, and then we put down, I don't know how I missed it up here. Then we get some poles going. Need some bushes as well. Acacia leaves look like crap. Interesting. Never realized I added that. Apparently it's just all the way around looks like that. That's pretty cool. Thanks everyone watching live. Again, you can post in chat. I'll give you a shout out on the channel. Always appreciate our viewers. Never hesitate to give shout outs and all that good stuff. What I was thinking is put that there, that there. What you could do. That should solve our lighting problem. If we want to make it look a little bit prettier, probably throw a acacia on top like that or something. Oh, I hate that. Why? I really wish they would just make it act like blocks for panes and fence. Like my master mentioned earlier, it'd be so much more convenient. I really like dark oak wood. At the same time, I realized it just wasn't sensible inside of here. I'm going to have to take a look at the dead zones on my controller. I notice it in shooters a lot. I do plenty of times I do amazing, plenty of times I play a crap. I'm kind of like a roller coaster in shooter games. I could do 5.0 KD one match, and then the next match get like a point 0.6, depending on the map, who you're playing against, obviously all that stuff. But you get the idea. Damn, it's looking sweet. Screenshotted. I think that side has road. This is where we hit the waterfront when we were digging in the wall. I think right there. I was hoping to put a little window thing. Ooh, we found the spot. Can't go that high, which is fine. The remaining... We're supposed to only have like 6 minutes left, so I'm going to have to honor that because I promised our chase I would be done. And I just want to be done for myself as well. So we can't touch any of that. I'll play into how this works out. But see if we can get the security room done real quick. Get a sword out because I might have to kill a few guys before I get the guy I'm looking for. I'm looking for the guy in sunglasses. Aw. 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 There we go. Don't use him for cover, man. He knows he's the guy for the job and you're not. He's like, I will stand back here so it's easier for you to kill the rest. Then I would run straight in as a joke. He's just staring at me like he said it was legit saying that. Just get some signage up. That'll be a great way to end the stream. Just get some signs out. Been using a lot of acacia around here, so put it in. Technically, that should actually be transit police in there. I think that'll look a lot better, actually. I'm sorry, glasses guy, but you're gonna go. For iron golem, I think we need iron in the pumpkin or something. I forget. How'd I forget what the hell the iron golem is? I don't know. How could this happen? And then we just make a shape and then he like transforms. Not sure it was just a pumpkin like we do with the other character. There he is. That's perfect. He's like, I cannot go any further. Oh God, here. Then we gotta like put one down here somewhere. The heck? Isn't that what we did over there? There we go. I wish you could copy and paste these signs. It would make life a lot easier sometimes. I'm gonna put 4 of these probably. By the time I do all that, it'd take me the rest of the stream. Looking forward to a break though. I wouldn't mind playing Minecraft a little bit more. That might change in the next week or two when I free up some slots. Once we see what happens with Forza tomorrow, I'll know if I'm freeing up 2 spots, and I'm thinking about changing Red Dead from 4 times a week to 3 times a week. Monday through Wednesday strictly for online. So I'm just feeling I'm done with single player Red Dead. I'm not going to get 1,000 gamer score. It's way too grindy. So you get the idea. We're literally out of time right this second. I was hoping to build a few more of these guys. Because they're supposed to be patrolling. Can they get out of the 2 tall doors, or are they just stuck? There's a guy already there. We don't need another in there. Stadium should have security. Unless they all ran away. Supposed to be people in each of those, I think. Maybe they escaped. The hell? Look at this guy. How the hell did you get up there? The F, dude? Did the guy already leave this building and wandering the street over there? Is that what's going on? I think it is. So they can't leave through doors. Which does not help in keeping them contained. What are you doing? There he is. He was checking down here to make sure it's safe, you know, he didn't know if any burglars were sneaking around. But there you have it. Today's stream, pretty epic. McMaster helped me earlier, our sub, so greatly appreciate it, McMaster. We put in this brand new skyscraper. I'm not sure what I think of it yet. I think it's pretty cool though. It's not what I had planned there initially, but every time I went to build what I had planned, I just felt I didn't have enough space to build what I was trying to do. So as you can tell, there's all this land back here. That was our Christmas tree. I'm going to redo the lighting on it. It has lighting built into the ground. That's why it flashes. Instead of doing it that way, I wanted to start on the outside of both sides and then move in. So I'm going to do some surgery to the circuitry components, but I'm not too worried about that. Definitely possible. I will be able to do it. See, it's across the river, so there's a huge gap. So I don't think it's going to look right until we get this filled in over here, which is going to be probably a bunch of skyscrapers all around in here, some normal buildings, the aquarium for the city, a lot of stuff. But there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Tune in next week again for more Minecraft. Like I said, there's a chance it might be twice a week starting next week, once I free up some spots. Currently thinking of starting Rage 1 twice a week. Once we 3 times a week, I can give that free spot to this or PUBG or something. I'm not sure yet, but this game's pretty fun, so it's definitely a good possibility. Hope you guys enjoyed. Would appreciate if you like and sub. Check out other content. Tune in 30 minutes for Red Dead Redemption 2 2-hour co-op stream. I believe Captain Surge should be joining me. You probably know who he is if you watch this channel. He's here for a lot of games, PUBG, Red Dead, and so forth. Catch you guys later. Peace out. P.S. Here's an old picture of the city before quite a few of these buildings went in. See you guys soon.